A Letter to God by G.L. Fuentes. This story explores the faith and belief of Lencho, an innocent farmer. Lencho had his lonely house in the valley. It was situated on the top of a low hill. He was a hard-working man who was expecting rain for a good harvest of his corn. When it started raining, he was happy initially. He even called big drops 10 cents, small drops as 5 cents. But soon the hail rained on everywhere. Unexpectedly, strong winds started blowing, leading to a hailstorm. The fields became white as if covered with salt. The crop was totally destroyed. Lencho became sad. He felt that they would go hungry that year. Also, they would have no seeds for the next crop. Lencho had a strong faith in God. He believed that only God can help him. He wrote a letter to God and requested him for 100 pesos to sow his field again. He posted the letter in the mailbox. An employee of the post office showed this letter to the postmaster. The postmaster and the employees laughed, seeing the letter. But the postmaster was moved by the faith of Lencho, so he decided to help Lencho. The postmaster himself gave a part of his salary and collected money from all his employees as an act of charity. The postmaster could collect only 70 pesos. This way, put the money in an envelope and addressed it to Lencho. The postmaster, feeling satisfied and waiting to see him joyful and surprised, the postman handed him the letter. He read the letter without even a slightest surprise, and when he counted the money he became very angry. God could not have made a mistake, he thought. Immediately, Lencho went up to the writing table and wrote another letter to God. As soon as Lencho dropped the letter into the mailbox, the postmaster took it out to read it. Lencho complained that he had only received 70 pesos and he is really in need of the remaining amount. He doubted the integrity and honesty of the post office employees and suggested that the money should not be sent via post because he doubted that the staff at the post office must have stolen the missing amount. Can you guess the theme of the story? The story depicts the concept of belief and faith people have in their spiritual deities, that they will help them in situations of need. On the other hand, the story also imparts that humanity is still alive in the world. There are some gem kinds of people like the postmaster who, regardless of their problems and situations, readily help people just for the sake of humanity.